Highlanders Football Club are put behind them a forgettable week of preparations to send their neighbours Chikenena tumbling out of the Chibuku SuperCup as Boso registered their second victory over the Gamecocks. Potential for a third looming when the two teams clash again midweek, this time in a postponed league fixture. With coach Benjamin Mwarwari reportedly admitted in hospital after an illness, Nkokeli Dube took charge but his boys were on the back foot from the onset. Michael Charamba's ball across the face of goal inches away for new signing Junior Makunike to tap for goal. Within a few minutes, the Gamecocks were threatening again, this time off a corner. Terese Kupembe first ahead of Ndrumbeva on the ball, only to direct his header skywards. Without doubt, Boso's man of the match was goalkeeper Aaron Ngwenya, efficient with his hands as he was with his feet, cutting out crosses and showing some brilliant distribution that sent his front runners frequently on the go. As Chikenena tested from all fronts, Ngwenya remained equal to the task. Perhaps Boso's best opportunity at goal thus far was when Benjamin Ojeguna dispossessed two defenders in the box, but when it looked better to lay for an unmarked Roy Nyamono than strike at goal from an acute angle, Ojeguna went for personal glory and the score sheet had remained blank. 0-0 at halftime, and on resumption, Boso introduced Marwari Jr. Amon, who received a huge applause with the crowd almost cheering every foray that the athletic midfielder made towards the opposition half. Michael Charamba almost punished Boso for what looked some hesitant defending when he juggled his way into the box, only to see his shot well collected by Aaron Ngwenya. With 12 minutes left, the Highlanders thought they had broken the deadlock and might just have a case when evergreen Mongameli Chuma picked up Benjamin Ojekuna, who slotted home unmarked for what looked the opener. Near-side assistant Virimai Mroiwa raised his flag for offside. A replay of the action seems to suggest Ojekuna may just have been on, though this angle may not provide a conclusive view. Chikenena would finish the match one man less after Ikupembe was shown a second yellow card, but the Gamecocks managed to hang on to the lottery, where their first attempt by Michael Charamba was well saved by Aaron Ngwenya. Also followed on with captain Rainsam Pawari sending goalkeeper Donovan Bernard the wrong way. The Gamecocks made it square at 1-1, albeit having taken a kick more than Highlanders, when Brandon Rendo placed his kick far beyond the diving reach of Ngwenya. Former Chicken forward Brighton Makopa's rising penalty restored Boso's lead at 2-1, but things got really bad for the Gamecocks when keeper Bernard opted to double his responsibilities, the task proving not as easy as it would look as Bernard crushed his side's third effort against the bar. Mongameli Chuma, a genius in many a task on the pitch, made it 3-1 for Boso after both teams had taken a trio of penalties. It was make or break for Joseph Tulani as he stepped up for a decisive kick, but Aaron Ngwenya sprang to his left to block Tulani's kick and Chicken were out. Dejection once more for the Gamecocks, who had their fair share of moments during open play but just could not breach the Boso defense. Highlanders fought with conviction, managing to focus on the job at hand and not allow their off-field challenges to affect their objective. They prevailed. For the Premier Soccer League at Baba Field Stadium in Bulawayo, I'm Thandazani Zimga.